Peace, 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 and blessings. This is Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece when that monkey mind wants to take over and fuck shit up. Okay, so we don't need to even go there, alright? How's everybody doing? Wanted to say happy summer solstice. This is the Shangodiac for all my Geminis out there from July 1st to the 15th, 2017. Okay, so quick question I have for many of you watching or even just some of you. Um, do you want to know? Would you like to learn how to do exactly what I do and even better? I mean, I sense that there are some, I get a lot of questions about it, but I have some very hot shit coming for you guys. I will have more detail. I'll have all the details actually dropping in about a week from when this video is being posted. So within about a week from right now, and it's hard to tell when some of you are going to actually be watching this shit, but by that time the information will all be out. So anyways, also, some of you, it's time to get selfish. Summer's here. You know, it's time to get a little bit selfish. Book your hour-long consultation with me now. So I can give you that undivided attention, and we can see and deal with whatever is going on in your life that you may need assistance with. And for some of you who don't need as much assistance, there's also a half hour available if you just kind of want to get in, but still have a good amount of time to discuss what you really want to discuss, know what you want to know, step out of the darkness of uncertainty. You know what I mean? So let's get into this reading. Show me what's going on for the Geminis here. Show me what is going on for the Geminis, July 1st through 2017. What is going on with my gems? Huh? What is going on with the Geminis? All right. And as you see, I'm rocking the brand new gold cards. That's right, the gold standard in cartomancy and intuitive consultations. Yeah, look at that shining. Put your sunglasses on. Yeah, all right. So here we go. Wait, one more shuffle here. I just came up with one more shuffle. Okay, Gemini. I should do two readings for Gemini. You know what I'm saying? One for one personality, one for the other. Right? Okay, so well, off the top, not crazy about this one either, Gemini. Okay, but we can change the channel, as they say. If you don't like what you're seeing, change the channel. So all these different future probabilities are just like channels. They're just like programming on different channels. You can flip through, you could surf through which alternate reality you want to experience. So always remember that nothing is ever set in stone, ever. Okay, so starting it off with a nine of diamonds. However, this nine of diamonds is right side. Excuse me, upside down. Yes, it is. Had to make sure of that myself. Okay, so this diamond is, so the nine of diamonds. Okay, off the bat, we're starting July with unexpected expenses. Okay, some of you, it's going to be automotive. It's going to be automobile related. Um, you are, yeah, and some of you it's just other ways also. There's some type of, something, an unexpected premium that you did not expect. There's also something having to do with the home. Somebody's going to have to make home repairs. Just a lot of unforeseen, but I see money going out. Okay, money's going out, and it's not planned money. Okay, it's not planned expenses like rent or cable or something that this is a little bit different. There is an unexpected loss of money. Okay, that's what's really coming through for a lot of you Geminis. Hell, the kid might get hurt, and all of a sudden now you got to pay for the cast too, or something. And it don't even have to be necessarily them getting hurt. It could be some unexpected need of your children that's popping up that needs to get handled, needs to get paid for. Maybe they lagged on telling you and tell you at the last minute. Don't you love when they do that shit? Right. Okay. Now, moving on into more of the middle of the week, we have the five of clubs. Okay. Now, what this five of clubs is also telling me, it's actually telling me a lot of shit right now. So for some of you, I feel like there's some type of competition going on. It's not go grab your gun from under the car seat type of rivalry thing, but there is some competition going on. Especially some of you are actually conversing with somebody, you've been talking with somebody, you may be romantically interested in them, but they're also talking with somebody else as well. And I see that there's a competitive factor here um, going on as well. Also, I'm about to tell you some other shit about this five of clubs here. Um, so, in other words, some of you also, some of you need to stop trying to find a job and make a job or create a business for yourself because you're getting restless. Mentally, you are restless as fuck where you're at now. And the key is starting your own shit of some kind. I mean, you need to do it. That's just it. You need to do it, and that's all there is to that. That's all there is to that. I'm telling you right now. Okay, and now also for some of you Geminis, I see this. This just came through, and I know this is, like I said, you're always going to get different meanings because the meanings of the other shit just sometimes it just comes through. So what's coming on here and what I feel I really need to say about this right now is some of you Geminis have been in, obviously you're in a financial partnership already if you have a child with somebody and you're not with that person, right? Ideally y'all should be helping each other out, and at both parties should be doing their part for the child or the children. However, um, once again, this goes a couple different ways. I see a bunch of different things coming through. So for some of you, you're going to finally just be so fucking tired of having to deal with this deadbeat. And it's like I feel like I'm doing all this shit by myself, and like I'm tired of you saying that you're gonna come through. Like I understand, like you need to pay your bill, or and then for some of you it's like, motherfucker, you renting a room, you can't swing that. Like I have a house and I have these kids, or this child I gotta take care of. Like what the fuck? And you want to always put how your situation is just so dire, and well I can't because I need to. Okay, well I can't either. But this shit needs to get paid. I feel a lot of that going on. Okay, and of course, the whoop de wop on that is some of you are that other party who's not coming through with your end. So, as opposed to just looking at what's possible with your current income or maybe even lack thereof, it's time to start expansive thinking, which is instead of just trying to find out how can I maneuver with what I have right now as if that's the end all be all, it's time to start thinking bigger as far as how can I expand my income, how can I expand all these different ways. There's infinite fucking possibilities, infinite possibilities. Okay, so entering that second week going on here with this nine of clubs, which is actually this is my favorite card because it is my card for this time around. This incarnation, not going to go into that, but there is definitely an end of a cycle here. Yeah, there's definitely an end coming to a cycle of life that you've been experiencing for the last maybe 5 to 10 years, depending, 7 to 10 years. Um, but a whole new way of being is going to be coming in. Okay. However, it is up to you to usher that in. It's not going to happen just automatically. Really, pretty much nothing is going to happen automatically, besides the fact that your like cells regenerate, the food you ate will be turned into shit, the things you drink will be turned into piss. Like, those happen automatically. Those are autonomic functions, okay? But for these other life things, you have to play your part in them. That's just simple, bottom line, basic arithmetic as far as that goes. It's not going to happen for you like that, okay? And it shouldn't, because it requires your involvement, and your involvement begets your evolvement. And I just made that, just came through right now. And no, you can't take it now. You can use that if you want. Okay, so that's, I see something that's going on here. Okay, that's definitely going on. Now, when you're at a crossroads like this and something is ending, see this right off the bat, 9-10. So there is an order following here. Okay, however, this 10 of clubs is upside down. All right. So you have to be careful not to allow your worries to overtake you. And I know a lot of you Geminis, you guys be suffering in silence a lot. A lot of you. And, you know, I'm almost feeling like some of you, some individuals out there who may be suffering from what really feels in your experience feels like, like you're bipolar, you know. And it's a really rough time sometimes. It's really hard for some of y'all because you have these dualistic aspects of the mind. I mean, we all have the dualistic aspects of the mind, conscious, subconscious. But for some of you, as far as even your consciousness, your conscious aspects have two aspects almost sometimes, okay? So then, and I can see this kind of, it can become a downward spiral. So towards the end of this 2 weeks here, you're feeling like you're under attack, okay? And for those of you who might be in some form of a summer school, you got a shitty fucking teacher, and you feel like they're singling you out and they're attacking you, they're challenging you, they might be almost even belittling. But this also refers to other people. It could be somebody that you deal with in your in your regular life. Could be somebody that you deal with also at work. But I feel like someone is challenging you. Someone is also challenging your position. And yeah, it depends on how you handle that, which is going to determine the outcome of this. Whether you let them get under your skin, or whether you start just rising above. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have here for July going on. Just dipping in. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. I got some live events and stuff coming up here, as far as like live on live on one of these platforms here. So anyways, that's what's going on. I'll be back in about 2 weeks. We can discuss the second half of July. Okay, so remember, check the description box, book your consultation now, and let's get into it. Okay, peace and blessings. I am ShanGO. Oh, and I am on Facebook and Instagram, so you better come say hi. You better friend me, send me a friend request. Don't make me come looking for you. Peace.